Hey Internet, this is Gunter with MiniMishaps Games, and today we have got our 11th challenge painting. Make sure to stay till the end of the video because I'll be telling you about next week's challenge. So last time on our challenge video series, we painted with light, and we did a glow-in-the-dark gargoyle with that one. For this challenge, I am going to be painting with no paintbrush. My tool of choice is going to be cotton swabs. So the miniature that we drew is a ghoul, or a zombie, and he's sort of got a beard fixture, kind of like a mummy would. Someone that had been mummified, and he's got claws. So this really was fun, double loading the cotton swab with green and bone white, and I just really like the way that that kind of turned into a sort of sickly ichor there. Next, so you'll notice that it definitely though shredded the cotton swab, and definitely were plenty of times where he had extra beards and handfuls of green moss that if this were a plastic related video, I would think to maybe dip that in thermoset plastic and have it become permanent, because it really was a cool kind of set of effects. So then for round two, after the green and gray dried, then I've got, green and bone white dried. Next I doubled with red and stonewall gray, and this really came together for making him look like he was just clawed his way out of the ground. So I took simple brown for his trappings. It's kind of a skirt thing that he's got. And then for the base I did gray, but I did it really thin, and I kind of smeared it around, and that kind of gave it a nice look, like it was sort of a just disturbed, recently dusty, kind of a cavern bottom there. So alright, let's get up the finished picture. So you can definitely tell he's undead, you can definitely tell he's not to be trifled with, and this was a pretty fun challenge, even though it's a relatively short video, because the process was just dab paint on and hope for the best. But that's the way it is with our challenges sometimes. Sometimes it's surprising, and sometimes it takes forever, but it's always fun, and I'm so glad you guys were along for the ride. So if you enjoyed the video, consider supporting on Patreon. We also have Buy Me a Coffee set up, so you can find those links in the bottom, or like and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And we'll see you guys at the next challenge. So our next challenge is a comic or cartoon character. So we will draw the mini at the beginning of that video, and that should be a lot of fun. And if you decide this week you wanted to do a comic or cartoon version of a miniature, we would love to see it. Send us those photos. We'll feature them in the upcoming video. And that's it. We'll hope to see you guys next time, and thanks Internet.